Hey guys, and welcome to your tea leaf reading here with Red Earth Goddess. I'm out in the forest, and as you can hear, the birds are singing and it's just marvelous out here. I decided to do this reading outdoors because it's silent, and working with tea leaves, which is symbolic with the leaves around here. Look at the beautiful background. Isn't it wonderful? So this is I usually do cartomancy weekly readings, but I've decided to shift them and do those as a monthly, and do the tea leaf readings on a weekly basis. So this tea leaf reading is specifically for the week of July the 3rd to the 9th of July 2016. Okay, so I have here a cup, my favorite owl, one of my favorite owl cups, and this is the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil mug, and it's actually made in England, and magically I was given a gift of tea leaves from England from a friend, which she had no idea that I got this. And so I boiled up some warm water, drank the cup, and this will be the reading for the community of Red Earth Goddess. Okay, so sorry about the direction of how I'm going to be reading this. I did try to shift the camera, but when I do so, it's not, you're not able to kind of see the cup. So the way I'm gonna shift it is just, I'm gonna go in a spiral and do the reading. There's just some people passing by, so it's still a little bit wet, but it is thick chunks, and let's do this. So as I drank the cup and put the leaves into the cup, the intention was for, intuitive guidance, protection, and support for those who are watching this video right now. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what your life purpose is, but it's going to be aimed towards career, life purpose, friendships, and partners in our lives, okay? So I see here, I did see it a little earlier, but I kind of shifted it. Here we go. I see here a partnership, and that's why I wanted to end that with the partnership. Where is it here? There is a partnership between two people here. It kind of looks like wings, and also somewhat looks like half of a heart, almost more than half of a heart, but there is definitely a very loving, committed relationship here for somebody who's watching this video. And it looks like the month of July is going to be the time for you where you really are able to open yourself, open your heart into receiving this love. And this love is, yes, it's most likely a romantic love, but it's a solid, secure relationship. And you know, the way I see these things and the way I feel these things, these readings and this guidance is somebody that I'm seeing here has light hair. Could be somewhat dirty blonde to almost brown, even strawberry blonde, but I'm seeing something more ashy along the lines. If you're a male watching this video, this is a woman that is entering your life or has been in your life and is very dedicated and loyal to you. Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a good intuitive feeling that I'm picking up for this week. It's definitely, though, dominant for the rest of this month, for the rest of July. Also do know that there is a perfect alignment going on for today. Today is June the 30th as I post up this video, and if you pay attention to a numerology, sorry, there's a mosquito going around. I just don't like that sound in my ear of them flying. Today, so the month of June is the 6th. Today is 30, which equals to 3 when you add up 3 and plus 0, and then 2016 equals to 9, so that's a 639, and that's a perfect alignment on a numerology scale. So taking that numerology scale, what I'm seeing here is that secure, solid foundation of a group of people that are coming together to do some form of work. So this is an actual, like, I'm seeing like a board, like a school board, something that involves the law. I see a few people here coming together wearing suits, wearing long pencil black skirts, something along the lines of law system, school system, something that involves catering to the needs of the people, catering to the needs of bringing something new to global awareness, to global awareness in schools, something that could have recently happened. Now, I don't pay attention to the news, and there's a good reason why I don't. I'm already sensitive and I'm already an empath. I receive messages constantly, so I stay away from harsh energies. But something that happened particularly in Canada, North America, and Europe over the weekend, this past weekend, or it could be something that happens this weekend, because tomorrow is officially Friday, Canada Day, July the 1st. Something devastating kind of happened. But you have to also be aware, people, that with chaos comes order, okay? And for those people who are very dedicated to serving their province, their state, their country, their continent, their whatever it is, they will be willing to do the work, get into government organizations, create these things, do some form of awareness, create these global changes, and, you know, do something. Because like I said, with chaos comes order, and there is no shame in any of this help that you want to do. There is no shame in any help that you even want to do for yourself, even if it's global awareness for your family, even if it's just making videos and coming out and telling the public there needs to be some changes. I'm one of them that's going to be part of these changes. You talking about it, you never know who you'll meet. You may end up collaborating with someone on YouTube. You may end up being interviewed. You may end up, you know, meeting someone who's watching you and leaves you a comment or an email. You don't know. And that's the beauty of staying true to your purpose, and that's the beauty of staying true to your path in life. Okay? Oh gosh, these bugs. So, don't get me wrong, I love Mother Earth, but when I don't like things in my face, when I really want to stay silent and buzzing around me. So, I also do see finances coming in for some of you. Well, let's just hope it's for everybody, because I do wish financial prosperity and prosperity for everybody. But there is definitely, I do see victory in terms of finances, you receiving the finances. It could be a grant, it could be a loan, it could be something with the bank, it could be even purchasing yourself a car that you need to get by for the career that you've just chosen to get into. A lot of you are going back to school in September, so this is the time right now for you to get really organized with where your money's going, because this summer you're going to want to have fun with your friends and your family, and I highly suggest that you do. But just be aware of where these finances are going, because I do see finances coming in, but it's not about how much money you're making, it's about where your money is going. So do pay attention to these things. So I'm seeing a pink and a red rose flower. Could be like a peony as well. Somebody's gifting a woman a peony and a rose. Rose is symbolic of femininity, Mother Earth, Mother Venus. Venus and Earth are very symbolically related. But I'm also seeing a peony, and the ancient myths, the Greek myths and the ancient myths of the peony is all about health, immortality and transformation. So I do see, you know, like I said, going back to the beginning of this reading, when I did pick up that there is somebody who is committed, and this is a very romantic and loving, unconditional, secure, solid foundation relationship here, especially particularly this coming up month. I do see this person receiving a gift of a flower. And if you don't literally receive a physical flower, then it's symbolic of the relationship of the two people and the emotions and the actual intention of where the relationship is going. You do also have to pay attention that sometimes people don't have an intention of being a relationship, but they do end up coming together and building something and lasting together. And then they start to open up more and more. But I do see more people opening up, and I always suggest suggest that you get into your heart center and be that little child that you've always wanted to be. Because when you get to go out and spray each other with like water guns or hoses and stuff, whether it's your friends, your family, and you know, people that you meet, you naturally allow that heart chakra to flow and glow. You know, and then when you allow that heart chakra to flow and glow, you actually attract more loving situations, relationships, scenarios your way. So I'm also seeing the number 8. The number 8 in numerology is symbolic for infinite abundance. It's symbolic for abundance. It's an infinity. It's never ending. It's karma. What you reap, you sow. Whatever you send out, your returns to you. It could be spiritual and physical coming together. But I do know this is going to be a very abundant and wonderful week. So do pay attention to what happens perhaps July the 8th, because this reading is from July the 3rd to the 9th, which is another perfect alignment, like I said, because 369, but actually in this manner is going to be 399, because 2016. But anyways, so do pay attention to these things, because these are great. Somewhere, you know, it could be somebody that you know that is dominated by number 8 in their chart, whether it's a name number, soul number, surge number, personality number, karmic number, life path number, any of that stuff. Maybe they're even born on the 8th month, so pay attention to that. They can be born in August. Yeah, so I'm just definitely seeing victory for many people here. One thing that I'd like to say to people is you create your own life, you create your own destiny. Opportunities can come your way, but it's absolutely your choice on whether you want to do something about it. It's absolutely your choice if you want to be a voice for someone or yourself and, you know, start and be part of global awareness. You know, if you feel you are strongly, you feel strongly towards a specific manner, a situation, you know, speak about it, meet people, mingle with people who would love to do something about it, because you never know what you will create. And it looks like this week is definitely the week for you to do so. Do a Google search, find people in your area, find people anywhere. You may give them a phone call, send out an application, because you never know who's going to contact you. Okay, so open up your heart chakras, guys. Feel the love, receive the love, and do your daily affirmations to receiving infinite prosperity and abundance in all areas of your life. Thank you for watching, and see you guys soon. Bye.